celebrity restaurant. There are tons of celebrity restaurants all around the world, but there's no place that has more than
Las Vegas. I'm on a mission to find out which celebrity has the best restaurant. And some may say I'm a tough critic. So let's head to the first restaurant at Guy Fieri's. My goal for today is to find out which celebrity has the best restaurant. And all of these restaurants were really difficult to get into, so I had to make the reservations years in advance.
All booked.
So let's head into the first restaurant. Okay, the menu here is literally huge. I'm definitely gonna be stepping into Flavor Town today. Two of the most popular items on the menu are the trash can nachos and the say cheese mac and cheese burger. Now, I'm definitely a little nervous for the trash can nachos because I hope they're not coming out of an actual trash can. And I'm also nervous for the hamburger because this is only our first place and I already have to eat meat. Whoa. Oh my God. These just came out of a trash can. Wow. So right in front of us, we have the two most popular items on the menu here, the trash can nachos, mac and cheese burger. Both of these meals are literally massive. If we're starting off with meals this big, I don't know how I'm gonna have room in my stomach for the rest of the meals. All right, we're gonna start off with the dumpster nachos. Now, by the looks of it, there is every single thing that you can think of on this plate. I see cilantro, jalapenos, meat, cheese, radish. You get it, there's a bunch of crap on here. Let's try a nacho. Is there barbecue sauce on this? Not sure how I feel about the trash can nachos. They do live up to its name. There's definitely a lot of flavor, so maybe we are in Flavor Town. So this is the mac and cheese burger. I feel like this might be the most difficult burger to eat. I feel like when it comes to a hamburger, they should be wider instead of taller because how am I supposed to eat this? I'm gonna try to like squish it down. Oh my God. Okay, this is the hamburger compared to my head. Okay, I'm just gonna try to eat this, I guess. 3, 2. Wow, that's a lot. I don't even know what to think. We're gonna cut it because I feel like I didn't get a good enough bite and we want the whole experience here. This is starting to look like the trash can nachos. This is a mess. Are we or are we not in Flavor Town? We most definitely are in Flavor Town with the mac and cheese burger and the trash can nachos. Now, did I love them? Yeah. But are we in Flavor Town? Hell yes, we are. Guy Fieri was a little shy, but I did manage to get this picture with him. The next restaurant we're heading to is owned by the cake boss, Buddy V. He makes some of the coolest cakes I've ever seen, which is why he's qualified to open an Italian restaurant. I like some of Buddy V's cakes, but he's not gonna fool me. So today we're gonna find out the truth and see if Buddy V's food is actually food or if it's cake. Some of the most popular items on the menu are Grandma's meatballs, the grilled salmon, and the Toscano salad. Okay, so Grandma's meatballs came out before anything else, and you know what? I just don't trust something called Grandma's meatballs. I mean, I have a grandma, and I love her, but she lies. All right, I'm gonna rate these using a scale of cake or not cake. And if none of these are cake, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Okay, these meatballs are definitely not cake. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed, but we have 2 more food items coming out, so there's still time. I'm trying to find out if Buddy V is a fraud. His thing is cake, and this is not cake. Next up, we have the Toscano salad. Now, if you ask me, this is most definitely cake. Like, you cannot change my mind about this. But there's only one way to find out. Let's see. That's not cake. Okay, so the salad is not cake. It's just a salad, but it's not bad. I'm giving this a 7. Minus 3 points because this looks like a scab. My track record has not been good so far. The last 2 items I thought were cake and they were not. So this is the salmon, and I actually think it is just salmon. Well, let's try it. Oh yeah, this is salmon. But you know, maybe it just looks like salmon, but when you taste it, it's actually cake. Let's see. It's salmon. Definitely not cake. All right, so that was Buddy V's. Now we're gonna walk to get some of his famous cake, which happens to be right here. As we were getting B-roll of the cake, I forgot that my mic was still on. This is what the camera picked up. Please don't make me eat any more food. I'm so full. I'm waiting in line to order cake. Kind of like getting fast food cake. I kind of like it. I'm literally about to eat cake out of a bag. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Okay, here we go. Let's try this. If it's not good, I'm gonna tell you. Here we go. You did good, buddy. Let's go to the next place. The hardest part of this challenge was finding the restaurants in these massive hotels. We have no idea where we're going. Every single restaurant we've been trying to get to, we can't find. I think we're close though. I can feel the good vibes. We're literally about to miss our next reservation. We've passed so many Fat Tuesdays. If we were looking for a Fat Tuesday, we would have found 6 already. The Bedford by Martha Stewart. The restaurant is designed to mimic Martha Stewart's country farmhouse. And if Snoop Dogg likes it as much as he says he does, then looks like I'm going to a farmhouse. The Bedford by Martha Stewart is actually one of the more unique celebrity celebrity restaurants that we're going to, and that is because it's split up into 3 sections: Martha's living room, Martha's kitchen, and Martha's iconic dining room. So Snoop Dogg, I see why you like this place. Some of the most popular items on the menu are the Martha-tini, Martha's smashed baked potatoes, and Big Martha's pierogies, or however you say it. Do all of the items on the menu have her name in it? If I had my own restaurant, I'd probably do the same thing. The Lexi lemonade, it's not bad. Now, when they called it a smashed potato, I didn't think they meant literally. She straight up smashed it right in front of us. So it lives up to its name. Martha-tini, here we go. Damn, Martha, that is strong. Okay, so these are the pierogies. I'm pretty sure I'm saying the name differently every time. All right, here we go. This is so good. No, this is actually like one of the best things I've had. On a scale of 1 to Snoop Dogg, this is a Snoop Dogg. Digo double G. And here we have the potato. Now, the lady smashed it right in front of my eye. It's fresh. It's filled with a bunch of stuff in here. It smells insane. There's nothing left to do but give this a try. Here we go. You know when dads like their food and they go like this? This is so good. You guys. Martha, if you're watching this, you can smash my potatoes. That sounded really weird. Forget I said anything. La da 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 da. It's the mother Digo double G Snoop Dogg. This was probably my favorite restaurant so far. I didn't get to meet Martha, but I did manage to get this photo of her. Our next restaurant is the Sinatra Italian restaurant, and it's inspired by Frank Sinatra's favorite Italian dishes. And for those of you who don't know who Frank Sinatra is, he was one of the most popular entertainers of his time. So let's head inside and see what Frank liked to eat. So apparently Frank Sinatra's favorite meal was veal, which is a baby cow. So we're not gonna be ordering that today. Instead, we're gonna be ordering his second favorite meal, which was spaghetti and clams. You know, one time I tripped over a clam, and I think I pulled a muscle. Okay, here we have one of Frank Sinatra's favorite meals, spaghetti and clams. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared to try this. Okay, we're gonna start with the clam. Please don't eat me, please. Too bad. This is for Frank. Okay, that's pretty good. New York. The clams are really good, but underneath all these clams is some pasta, so let's give the pasta a try. Wow, that's good. And we're gonna chase it all down with some of my favorite wine. On a scale of 1 to Sinatra, I'm gonna give the spaghetti and clams an 8. The food did take a little bit longer to come out, and I have another reservation to get to. Hopefully I make it to the next restaurant on time because each restaurant has a $50 cancellation fee. So I have to finish this up and get to the next restaurant. We're at our final celebrity restaurant, Hell's Kitchen. This is arguably the most famous celebrity restaurant in the entire world. So let's head inside. So they were able to move our table closer to the kitchen because there was a hair near our last table, but that's okay, I'm still excited to eat here. Right when you walk into the restaurant, there's an option for you to buy merch. You can see all of the winners from the show, and if you're lucky, you get to meet Gordon. This restaurant is known for their lobster risotto, pan-seared scallops, and the infamous most delectable menu item that Gordon has to offer, the beef Wellington. Now, I know what you're thinking, Lexi, you don't eat meat. Well, if anyone was gonna make me wanna eat meat again, it's Gordon, because we're cool now, I met him in the front. Our waitress mentioned that this is one of the coolest drinks that they have. It comes in this cool box, and it's called the Smoke on the Boulevard. Okay, here we go, ready? I'm scared. Oh, look at this drink. All right, let's see if it tastes as good as it looks. I didn't know that was alcohol. It's good. Okay, so all of our food just came out, and mind you, it came out in probably less than 10 minutes. Like, this was the fastest I've ever gotten my food, especially today. Gordon Ramsay must really put these chefs through hell. So here we have the lobster risotto, the pan-seared scallop, the beef Wellington, and I also got this sticky toffee pudding because apparently it's pretty popular. I'm just kidding, it's not popular, I just wanted it. I'm not the biggest fan of lobster, but here we go. Damn! Now on a scale of bloody raw to 10, this gets a 10. Pan-seared scallop, let's see. I don't love scallops, but I definitely like these. The sauce was good, the presentation was good. On a scale of bloody raw to 10, I'm giving them a 7. I literally think that the people here think I'm a food critic because I have like a camera, but like I'm literally just doing this for fun. So here it is. This is the most famous dish that Gordon Ramsay has to offer, the beef Wellington. Here goes nothing. This is bloody amazing. On a scale of bloody raw to 10, it breaks my scale. This was actually really good. I understand the hype. I'm gonna give it a 10. For dessert, we have the sticky toffee pudding. This is apparently very famous and very good, but I'll be the judge of that. Oh my God, this is so good. I honestly think that we saved the best restaurant for last. This is so good. After visiting all of these restaurants, I learned a few things. No matter how many times you've gotten in trouble with the law, you can still make a great restaurant. So compliments to all the chefs.
I made a list of the weirdest houses in the entire world. From a house in the middle of the ocean to an actual UFO, these are some of the most insane houses I've ever seen. So let's head to the
first house. Is this an Airbnb or is this Azkaban? It could be three things, okay? It could be a house, it could be Azkaban, or it could be a Rubik's Cube. It's actually kind of ironic. I actually got pulled over on the way out here. You guys, I kid you not, I just got pulled over. I can't believe this is happening right now. I guess you could call me the prisoner of Azkaban. This house is literally in the middle of nowhere, and if you don't believe me, check out this drone shot. Now I know what you're thinking. Lexi, this is just a piece of wood. Well, you're wrong. It's a house. I mean, I think. I haven't been inside yet. I mean, it could very well be a cardboard box. I think we should probably go inside. Oh my God. I bet you guys really want to see what I'm seeing right now. Okay, fine, I'll show you. How about a house tour? A built-in stove? Ow. I'm just kidding, I didn't actually burn myself. That was just a joke. A sink, a coffee maker, one of the bathrooms, which I'm not gonna be using. Not because I'm a girl and I don't poop, but because I'm constipated. I tried to tell you guys, this place was definitely inspired by Harry Potter. Tell me that you guys aren't looking at the same person. I thought it was gonna transition and it didn't, and now this is just really awkward. Let me try a different spell. Expecto! We have a bed, and it's big enough for two. Come on. Seriously, Accio camera. There you are. Let's go check out the rest of the house, and we'll get back to the bed later. That sounded weird. I didn't mean like... Okay, little trigger warning. If you guys don't like really cool things, then look away, because you're about to be blown away. Introducing the coolest shower I've ever seen in my life. And it just keeps going and going and going and going. And if the indoor shower wasn't enough, there's also an outdoor shower. Yep. Another shower. Now, was this really necessary? No. Am I gonna use both showers? Yes. Are you guys gonna come in the shower with me? Maybe. Stay tuned. I'm just kidding. Don't. If you guys are staying tuned just to like get in the shower with me, then just click off. So we've seen the downstairs. I've made some pretty good jokes, but we're not done yet because this is the backyard. And miles and miles and miles. So we have a fire pit right here, a very cool and futuristic looking pool, and plenty of seating for you and all your friends, if you guys have those. I mean, I don't know what it's like. It's kind of ironic. I come to these houses, these really cool places, and like, don't bring friends. Trust me guys, it's not because I can't. I definitely can bring people if I wanted to. Guys, there's an upstairs. Now, how do I get up there? That's the real question. Look what I found. The stairway to heaven, or the stairway to who knows. I bet you guys really want to go up these stairs and find out what's up there. Well, you're gonna have to wait, because I'm gonna get a cool clip of me walking up the stairs first, and you're gonna sit here and watch it. Ooh, what's up here? Chamber of Secrets. The upstairs bedroom. Get a load of this. Like, sit down, take your seats, and get a load of this. Like, are you kidding me? This house has a ton of cool stuff, but I almost forgot about the coolest thing. Ignore my double chin, this is the only way I could get this shot. Oh my God. This might take a while, so let's speed this up. Almost there, and voila. Are you kidding? I'm literally sitting in a bedroom with no roof. I think I may have raised the roof a little too hard, if you know what I mean. You know when people say like, raise the roof, whoop whoop. I literally went, raise the roof, and I clap my hands. I would do it, but I'm holding a camera. All right, I'm gonna see if I'm able to order food from here because there's no grocery stores, and if you guys forgot, there is miles and miles. I think you guys probably know what I'm gonna order. My DoorDash is here. You guys, I cannot believe that DoorDash came all the way out here. Like, I'm in the middle of nowhere. No, I'm just kidding. I actually picked this up myself. Can I get 2 cheesy roll-ups and a Baja Blast freeze? Thank you. This house actually has 0 reviews, not a single review. So I think at the end of this, I'm gonna have to write my own. I actually found this place on the Off the Grid tab on Airbnb, and it is definitely that. As I said before, there is miles and miles and miles. If I ever wanted nobody to find me, I would come here. I shouldn't have said that, because now they know where I'm gonna be. You guys, look, I'm behind bars. Get it? Because of all like the prison jokes? Well, technically I'm behind a bar, but for the joke to make sense, I had to say I'm behind bars. So since this house has no reviews, I think I'm gonna leave the very first one. And while I do that, please enjoy this montage of me being chill and relaxed. I guess if you want to slither into a house that's off the grid, then this is the perfect place to do it. I just wish I made some more serious jokes while I was here. It would be cool to know how to swim. That would be something cool. I should probably start some lessons or something. Update, the power just went out. I got into bed, I was sitting here watching my YouTube videos on this TV, and it shut off. And if you guys don't believe me, I'm about to prove it to you. This little control panel is what controls the lights, and the screen won't even turn on. And over here, there's some more lights. Literally, power's out, but the powerhouse is in. That didn't even make sense. I'm gonna get back in bed. So I'm pretty sure that power outage basically just told me to go to sleep. I hear you, okay, I'm going. So I'm gonna head to bed. It's important that I get some sleep tonight because I have a big day tomorrow. Morning. Anyways, guys, the power is still out, but it's a good thing that I'm heading out today. I have a really big day ahead of me. The next house I'm going to is literally out of this world. You'll get the joke in just a second, okay? Just hold on. Do you guys get the joke now? Out of this world. Behind me is an actual house that you can rent. It is disguised as a UFO. It's a UFO disguised as a house. Aliens could very well live in here and just be like, you know, let's not make it obvious. Let's put this thing up on Airbnb. You guys, I also had a space helmet to go with the rest of my outfit, but it broke earlier. Sorry. I don't think you guys are ready for this. Heck, I don't think I'm ready for this. Where do I even begin? This is a pretty cool space. The winds today are approximately 190,000 miles an hour. This might just fly to outer space. That's how windy it is right now. And that's why I look like crap. Not because I'm actually ugly. I'm gonna show you guys the UFO. A chair with a table, and finally, multiple chairs. Now, there's only one of me, but there's like 30,000 chairs in here. I'm starting to think I should have brought a crew. I don't have a crew today, but normally I would. So there are a bunch of alien-themed movies down here, but the problem is that they're all on VHS. Now, some of you guys don't even know what VHS is. And I have to tell you, I agree. I don't even know what it is. My filmer just told me to tell you that they're on VHS. Another problem we have is that there's no TV in here. So I think the only thing that's gonna be useful down here is this, in case I decide to cook. There's also no kitchen, so I don't even... They do have this, and I'm pretty sure it's the biggest speaker I've ever seen in my life, and it has given me no choice but to jam out. But YouTube won't let me play my favorite song, so enjoy me jamming out to copyright-free music. This is the space dance! Surprisingly, this house comes with room service, so I just ordered a couple things and they should be here any minute. So here we have some astronaut food, freeze-dried mac and cheese. And you guys, look at how crazy this is. The expiration date is May of 2053. And this is some toothpaste. No, I'm just kidding. This is actually canned French fries. There are French fries inside of this little bottle. Are they good? We're about to find out. Supposedly, all that you have to do to make this mac and cheese is add water. I have my space mug. This actually says, storming into your heart. So we're just going to add some water in here. Here we go. It is spilling everywhere. My water's in there. Now you stir. It smells like mac and cheese, but like not good mac and cheese. If I had the proper tools to make a good mac and cheese, I can make a mean mac and cheese. Like it's so mean it would growl at you. Like it would go grrr. Okay, so now you seal it and you leave it here for 5 minutes. So in the meantime, please enjoy this commercial break of me jamming out to copyright-free music. Welcome back from that commercial break. While we're waiting for my mac and cheese, I'm going to try the canned French fries. I'm not gonna like the texture of this. Are we ready? So these are the French fries. Well, there's nothing left to do besides try it. Okay, here we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This tasted nothing like a French fry, everything like vomit. NASA has asked if I wanted to go to space and I was like, I can't do it because I cannot take the food. Like I don't wanna eat canned French fries. I wanna eat McDonald's French fries. Let's see if the mac and cheese is ready. Ew. This looks like crap. All right, we're gonna try this. Let's see how it tastes. I hope you guys just heard that. I literally let this sit for 15 to 20 minutes and it's still not cooked. Don't they know I'm an astronaut? Like, I'm busy. I don't have time to sit around and wait for my mac and cheese to cook. My honest review of the space food is not so good. Like, honestly, it was kind of crap. I just walked outside and this house looks really cool at night. And this is it compared to the picture they showed on Airbnb. Now, come on, it's almost time for takeoff. And by that, I mean bedtime. Ow. Apparently these chairs turn into beds. I'm not really sure how, but I'm about to figure it out. This gets huge. Wow, I really wish I brought more people. But you know, they don't just send anybody to space. You've got to be qualified. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they sent a monkey to space, but that's beside the point. Wow, you can't find this kind of stuff at IKEA. So we have our bed. Yeah, there's definitely room for 2 people on this. This isn't a real UFO, by the way. I didn't know that until I got here. I thought this thing could fly. And then I got here and they're like, no, it can't fly. And you can't wear the spacesuit inside inside. All right, let's go to sleep. All right, I'm going to attempt to get some sleep. So hopefully the next time I see you guys, it will be in the... You guys, I just woke up. It is the middle of the night and I had the worst dream ever. Some aliens like broke into here and were trying to take me to some houseboat. I don't even know. It was like a crazy dream, but I'm gonna try to go back to sleep. So I'll see you guys in the... Just give it a second. This thing's a little slow. Morning. I'm up bright and early to get to my next house. I beat the sunrise. Take that, sun. Honestly, I have to say my experience here was astronomical. So the ship comes with a teleportation device, so I'm going to press it and hopefully we get to the next house a little bit quicker. Here we go. Turns out the UFO doesn't actually fly. I also lost my voice. I think I may have left it at the UFO. This baby's been crying the whole flight. Now this is gonna be a really cool transition. Well, this is it. I'm literally in the middle of the ocean, and when I say that, I mean it. Like, I really mean it. You guys will not believe what it took for me to get here. But I did make a new friend. His name is Captain Dan. Thank you, Captain Dan.
You're more than welcome.
So you're just gonna leave? Wait, how do I reach you? How do I get back? Well, I guess that's a problem for later. Behind me is the coolest thing I've ever seen. This is an Airbnb. More like an Airbnb. You know what I mean? Like SEA, because we're in the middle of the sea. Before booking this, I probably should have considered the fact that I can't swim. So if anything were to happen, well, you have this video. All right, I am now inside the tiki hut. Boom, boom, tiki, tiki. Boom, boom, tiki, tiki. How about a tour? I think the best part about this Airbnb is that there's no shoes required. I would show you that I'm barefoot, but I don't want the weirdos coming in here and being all like, your feet. Ah, heck. I'm gonna show you guys anyway. This is the chicka chicka boom boom room. Like, I'm not even sure I know what I meant when I said that. There are doors all around this hut and they all open up to the water. Like literally if you walked out the door, you would fall into the water, which is a little bit alarming because I can't swim. Actually, I can swim. It just depends on the circumstance. Like if it's rough water, which this looks pretty rough. Sometimes I can swim. It just kind of really depends. Hopefully I won't have to prove it to you guys today. This is my favorite part of the hut. If you know what I mean. No, I'm just kidding. This is actually the closet. In the closet, there are life vests. Honestly, these life vests are making me feel a little uneasy. Let's just hope we won't need these. Coffee machine, a sink. I think this is the craziest view you could possibly have while doing dishes. Luckily for me, I don't do the dishes. The only dishes I do are deep dish pizza. I've got to get my voice checked out, guys. I can't stand the way I sound. Anyways, there's a fire extinguisher right here. Now, considering we're on a boat and there's water all around us, let's hope we won't need that. You know, I'm on fire, so we might have to use that after all. Warning, the bathroom is where things get a little crazy. And I'm not just saying that because I have to go to the restroom. I mean like the bathroom situation. This whole space is the shower. The toilet is inside of it. Like I said, interesting setup. Gives you a pretty detailed list of what you cannot flush down the toilet. Okay, I'm not actually using the bathroom right now. I'm just sitting here to show you guys the view you would have if you were sitting here on the toilet. You're kidding. So the host recommended a few things, one of them being to stop by a store first and grab a few necessities. So I did just that. Ignore my hand shaking, I'm not very strong. Also recommended that I stop by Taco Bell and get a Baja Blast. I'm just kidding, she didn't tell me to do that, but I did it anyways. Yes. So the owner of this Airbnb did leave me with a little manual, and I gotta tell you, I don't like what I read. Do not swim or paddleboard too far from the tiki, or you might not be able to get back. It has happened to other people before. You know, them adding in that last sentence that it's happened to other people before makes it so much more real. You don't have to tell me twice. I'm not going to leave this boat. Improper use of a rescue beacon is just like pulling a fire alarm when there is no fire. You will be facing steep fines and jail time. Oh no. So they're gonna send me back to the first Airbnb, get it? Because it was like a jail, and it's saying I would do jail time. I did manage to get painfully sunburned. Yeah, I'm red. I'm one with the sea now because I'm actually a lobster. My pronouns are she, her, and lobster. If only Dan were here. He would have loved that joke. All right, I'm starting to get a little bit hungry, and I think I'm gonna try to go fishing. It's gonna be a little tough because the only thing that I have is a paddleboard and
A paddle. This might be more like spear fishing, if you know what I mean. I'm just kidding. I'm not like a mean person. I've actually never killed anything, not even a fish. I eat sushi a lot, but I have never done it myself. All right, wish me luck. I hope there's no pirates out here, but you know, I've always thought Captain Jack Sparrow was kind of cute. Well, I caught something. I'm just kidding. Captain Dan actually dropped this off to me.
Hey, I got some food for you.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Hungry?
I'm starving.
All right.
Okay, Captain Dan, there's 2 cheesy roll-ups in here. Do you want to enjoy one of them?
I would love one.
You were telling me earlier that you actually live out here?
Yeah, I've been here 8 years.
Now that I've been out here, I also want to live out here.
Well, all you got to do is pull the trigger.
Do you go fishing?
All the time.
And do you like ever catch good stuff? Do you think I would be good at spearfishing?
I don't know.
That's a no. That's a hard no.
And after chatting with Captain Dan, I found out that he also has a houseboat listed on Airbnb, and he took me to check it out. But not before letting me drive the boat.
Endless possibilities of Airbnb. Like, who knew you could rent a boat that literally takes you on excursions, literally whatever you want.
We could do it on the water, we'll do it.
And who knew that you could find your best friend on Airbnb too?
This is my new one.
And this is mine. We should get those shirts, you know? The
my
ones
best
that
friend.
say like, my best friend, like this way with like the arrow and...
That's a little too much.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. It might be a little. Anyways, I'm pretty sure this is the best day of my life. Like, not even joking. And not even like a so far thing. Like, I think this is the best day of my life. I can't imagine any day topping this. Not even my wedding day. Unless, of course, I marry Bradley Cooper. Holy shit. Holy shit. I was like, oh, like, that looks like a shark. Funny. You know, I was like, it's probably just a duck. It's gotten closer. And you guys, it is a shark. I'm not staying here tonight. I can't. Knowing that there's a shark, hey, that's close. That's not even that far. I've never seen a shark before in person, and I do not want to see it any closer. Okay, shark, I hear you. I'm not gonna stay here tonight, okay? I'm just gonna call my bestie, Captain Dan, and we're just gonna skedaddle. Let's go pack my things.
And after visiting all of these interesting homes, I realized that sometimes you can find home in a person. And Dan sure felt like home to me. For this week's video, I'm testing out the worst rated airlines. So please fasten your seatbelts because there may be some turbulence. Why am I doing this? Well, I'm a frequent flyer, so honestly, I'm just trying to get some more points. For each flight, I will be testing out every bad review, rating their hospitality, and then writing my own review. And at the end of this video, I will be deciding for myself which airline is the worst. So let's head to the airport because I'm gonna be late for my flight.
Look, I'm an airplane. I'm at LAX and I am ready for my American Airlines flight. Now, for being called American Airlines, I don't think Americans, or really anyone for that matter, like this airline. Let's see what everyone has to say. Username I Need a Hug says, feeling cheated. I was supposed to go from LAX to Nashville and they canceled my flight, but just for me. Everyone else was able to board the flight except for me because they gave up my seat. This is worse than being stood up on a first date or seeing your girlfriend hanging out with your best friend. Hey, I need a hug. I'm really sorry about that, but I think you might be going through something a little bit more complicated than just American Airlines giving up your seat. I mean, the username alone. I think you might actually need a hug. Alyssa says, please do not book with American Airlines. You will save yourself many tears. The employees were rude. During takeoff, they told me to open my window shade, but my window shade would not open. So the attendant climbed across me and the other people sitting in my row and then found out that she couldn't do it. As we were exiting, the same attendant was giving me dirty looks, as if I was the one that broke the window shade. How shady. But I have to admit, it's the most action I've gotten in a long time. Alyssa, you have me like saying these out loud and I sound like I'm some sort of like crazy person. I'm actually sitting in a window seat for this flight, so I'm hoping that my window shade works, because if it doesn't, I may or may not get my personal space invaded by a flight attendant. Let's just hope he's cute. I'm kidding. Mike says, canceled, cancel, and will cancel. We were stuck at the LAX airport with our flight canceled. We had to camp and lay out on these floors that look like people threw up all over them. Let's all cancel American Airlines. I just hope that I do not have an experience like Mike, because I'm trying to go to Nashville, baby! Yes, I did just find an American Airlines employee to say Nashville, baby with me. Hey, she was great. So far, so good. Like, service, 10 out of 10. Shout out to Alicia. Update, the rumors are true. My flight has been delayed. My flight was supposed to board in about 8 minutes and now it won't be boarding for the next 2 hours. I'm getting a little bit worried because, you know, a lot of people are saying, oh, American Airlines, like, they canceled their flights. The flight attendant harassed me, that, right? I'm hoping that my flight still leaves today because I am still trying to go to Nashville, baby! American Airlines 1, Lexi, Well, also one, because I met Alicia. Nashville, baby.
Since I had some time to spare, I decided to start inspecting the floors, just in case my situation turned out like Mike's. I was so nervous that this delay may turn into a canceled, cancel, and will cancel situation that I asked the lady at the desk,
Does the flight look like it's gonna fly out today?
Can't you read? It says it on the screen.
Oh.
I felt an instant wave of embarrassment. There were two girls at the gate literally laughing in my face. I was absolutely humiliated. How will I ever get over this feeling?
Just the fruit snacks, please.
I'm feeling a lot better now. I finally got to board the plane, but little did I know that the worst case scenario was about to happen.
I think this might be my seat. I'm not sure though. I'm in my seat right now and it's time to test out Alyssa's review. It is time to find out for myself.
Guide you to an exit indicated needed. Exit path lighting in the aisle will stand over your head. Pull the straps to tighten and breathe normally. Put on your...
Alyssa, did you ever consider that maybe you just weren't strong enough?
Update, I am in the air. Everything seems to be going pretty well. I'm just cruising at cruising altitude. I don't even know if that even made sense. I was able to get my window shade up. It took me a second to do it, but I got it. Like I said, I'm here in the sky, so obviously my flight was not canceled, and I have a seat, so no complaints here just yet. But I do have a few more things to still test out, so the rest of this plane ride is going to be strictly business. I have a lot to get done. I don't want anybody distracting me, and I am definitely not going to fall asleep.
American Airlines, you make me feel proud to be an American.
This flight had me feeling some type of way, but I was glad that most of the reviews were busted and no flight attendants had to crawl over me and invade my personal space. 3 stars. But stay tuned because we are about to start our descent. And by that, I mean stay until the end of the video because these airlines are going to get worse and worse. But first, I want to go
Line dance in the street. I'm gonna go to the next flight.
She's back! Back at the airport. Today I'm headed to Pittsburgh on apparently one of the worst airlines to ever exist. Allegiant Airlines. Ooh. Before I got here, I looked up what the word allegiant means, and apparently it means faithful and loyal. And that is exactly what my ex-boyfriend told me he was, but he lied. And I have a feeling this airline's gonna lie to me too. Let's see what everyone has to say. Jamie says, I'm not going to let this one fly. No food services were provided. As a type 1 diabetic, I was shocked that I wasn't even offered a single effing peanut. Our plane arrived at the gate 3 hours late. I know that rhymed, but it was not intentional. I am not in good spirits. Grrr. Whoa, calm down there, Tiger. But Jamie, honestly, why would you even want a singular peanut? But anyways, I'm gonna try my best to get that peanut for you. Jared says, Allegiant, more like a giant pain in the ass. If you're looking for a flight with broken armrests, a rotten baby food with a hint of raw onion stench, and bathrooms plugged up with human feces, book your next flight with Allegiant Airlines. The way you described that stench was oddly specific and disgusting. Susan says, I call this one my baggage claim to fame. I brought my favorite suitcase on this flight. They told me there was going to be no room in the overhead bins for my bag and that I'd have to check it. Well, check this. They lost my luggage. I waited at the carousel for over an hour. The airline was never able to recover it. Bye-bye to my favorite suitcase. And then you scroll down on the review for about 5 minutes, and she says, if you see a dark green suitcase covered in Mutant Ninja Turtle stickers, please contact me via email. Well, Susan, I have 2 flights after this, so I'm in no position to lose my bag, but for you...
Thank you. Okay, I am now on the bus headed to my gate. Let's just hope the airplane is not late to the gate.
I just arrived at my gate, and I'm hoping that Jamie's comment about the plane being late is not true because, like I said, I am trying to take Allegiant Airlines by the horns because nothing gets past me. Nothing. So here's my to-do list for this flight. Number 1, see if my plane is late. Number 2, ask for peanuts. Number 3, check out my armrest. Number 4, see if the plane smells like rotten baby food with a hint of raw onion. Number 5, check out the bathroom. And last but not least, see if my luggage arrives at my destination. Alright, well, I think I'm boarding.
Boarding was supposed to be at 1:55 p.m. sharp, and it is 1:55 p.m. sharp. So far, so good.
I confidently boarded the airplane because Allegiant Airlines, I'm not scared of you. I literally just sat down in my seat, and it is time to test out Jared's review about the armrest being broken. Here we go.
Here, I have room for your bag up there.
I think my armrest works. I'm just
kidding. There's obviously no TVs on this flight. Not only are there no TVs, but there's no Wi-Fi on this flight either. How the hell am I supposed to watch HGTV? You know, the home renovations channel?
There were so many empty seats on this flight, which made me a little worried. But who knows? Maybe everyone saw the same reviews I did.
Do you have peanuts?
We have cashews.
Oh, okay. No peanuts though?
No.
Okay.
We do have peanuts, but they're wrapped in this coating shell. They say M&M on it.
Oh, peanut M&Ms?
That's it. You've heard of them before.
Hey, I'm sorry, Jamie. They let me know that they did not have peanuts, but they had peanut M&Ms. But as Jamie would say, they did not have a singular effing peanut.
As I was walking to the bathroom, I was sniffing around to see if I smelled what Jared was talking about. Let's just say the plane did not smell, but I did look like an idiot. Okay, I just got into the bathroom and it is time to see if the toilet has poop inside of it. By the way, guys, I just walked into this bathroom, okay? So if the toilet has poop in it, it's definitely not from me. Just putting that out there. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, thank God. I don't wash my hands.
All your service items, newspapers, magazines, and trash toward the aisle.
Oh, it's just me. I'm kidding. The pilot just announced that we will be landing soon. Honestly, I'm already getting nervous and anxious about my luggage. As you guys know, Susan had a lot to say, but the fact that her review was written about 4 months ago and she still hasn't gotten her luggage, it's a little scary. Guys, look, guess who I am? Ooh, where's my luggage? Where's my luggage? I'm Susan. Baggage claim. Oh, my camera. Oh my God. I've arrived at my baggage claim carousel. Nobody's bag has arrived yet, so I don't have anything to worry about yet, but they'll start coming out soon. Until then, I'm gonna distract myself a little bit. It's been about 15 minutes of the carousel working, luggage coming around, and not a single one has been my suitcase.
I was starting to understand how Susan was feeling. As the longer I waited, the more impatient I got. But then...
Yes. Take this, Susan. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. I still am keeping an eye out for your suitcase.
Allegiant? More like a giant bummer. No TV, no snacks, no drinks. What did they have on this flight? Well, peanut M&Ms and the audacity to call themselves loyal and faithful. 1 star. So I have a pretty long layover here in Pittsburgh, so right now I am on a sold-out city boat tour. I know this B-roll makes this tour seem super exciting, but trust me, it was very boring. The only good thing about it was this nice guy waving at me. Hey, Gerald. I don't know if his name is actually Gerald, I'm just, guessing.
Go Pittsburgh!
Southwest Airlines, or should I say Northeast Airlines. I'm kidding, that was dumb. I've been on so many flights lately, I feel like my brain is still somewhere in the sky, so forget I said all that. Let's see what people have to say about this airline. Nate says, I flew from Pittsburgh and the Southwest terminal was trash. I was at gate A7 and there were no snack shops nearby, not enough seats, and Bertha working at the front desk was beyond rude. Well, Nate, luckily for you, I'm in Pittsburgh flying out of gate A7 and we're gonna see if that terminal is actually trash. And I'm also gonna confront Bertha for you because, who knows, maybe you deserved it. I don't know. Maddie says, early bird gets the worm. Well, on Southwest, if you get the early bird, you end up getting no worms and practically a shared seat. When I got to my seat, everything was fine until the person next to me sat down. They pulled the armrest in between us up and was practically sitting on my seat as well. Yes, I bought the early bird package here on Southwest, but if it includes worms, I don't want it. But let's just hope the passenger sitting next to me is not sitting on top of me. Unless they're cute. Kelsey says, Southwest tried to kill me. And then she inserted a photo of a hurricane with no context. Kelsey, are you okay? Is everything good with you? You're kind of scaring me. But hey, at least you were able to write the review. So that means you're not dead. Unless your spirit is writing this review. Okay, you know what? Sorry. Scott says, worst airline ever. Worst airline ever. Delay after delay every week. The plane didn't have any plugs, no TVs, and they offered everyone else pretzels but me. When we landed, we stayed in the plane for an extra 75 minutes without an explanation. If I could fly on Emu instead, I would. They suck. And then they typed something along the lines of and Scott also inserted a picture of an emu. For anyone that doesn't know, an emu is a bird, so he's pretty much saying he would rather fly on a literal bird than fly on Southwest Airlines. I'm just gonna take this all in and get ready for a takeoff. I don't even know if that's... I'm just gonna go.
I just arrived at my gate, A7, the one Nate was talking about. I have an entire checklist of things that I need to do. Number 1, see how far the snack shop is. Number 2, ask about Bertha. 3, see if the early bird seating is real. Make sure my armrest is down the entire flight. See if the plane has plugs, TVs, and pretzels. I'm gonna see if I get stuck on the tarmac for 75 minutes after we land. And finally, I will be figuring out whether or not I would rather fly on an emu. Well, first things first, let's get a snack. And we're gonna see how long it takes us. Timer starts in 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm here. Really, Nate? The next thing on my list was to find Bertha.
Hi, how can I help you?
I wanted to see if there was somebody named Bertha that works here.
Oh, that's me.
I was just kind of wondering if you knew where the bathroom was.
Yeah, to your left.
I was not expecting the woman that I was talking to actually be Bertha, and I got so embarrassed that I took my snacks to the bathroom and I ate them in the stall. I made it to my gate, proceeded to board my flight, and all was well until... Gotcha. Just kidding, guys.
Something to drink. Is that a Coke? No. Do you guys have pretzels? Let me hand you down a snack.
Look what I got. Take this, Scott. I got a bag of pretzels, and so did the rest of the plane. I think maybe you not getting pretzels was a personal attack. So Scott was right about there being no plugs and no TVs, so I will be sitting like this for the rest of the flight. Just kidding, I'm actually gonna be looking like this. As the flight continued, the lady next to me started to fall asleep, and that got me pretty worried. I mean, what if she fell asleep onto me? We just landed on the ground. It is 3:36, and we are going to see how long it takes us to get off of this plane, because Scott said that it took 75 minutes to get off the plane, so we're gonna see. Hopefully it's not 75 minutes. We literally landed maybe 5 minutes ago, and the seatbelt sign just came off to deplane the plane. So Scott, you've been wrong about a lot of things. I don't know if I trust you as a person. Guys, everybody don't date Scott. He's a manipulative liar, and he's probably very toxic. I have another plane to catch, so I have to hurry. A lot of things went south, west, on and before this flight. I was able to meet Bertha, but got too scared to confront her. Got manipulated by Scott and his review, and the wheel of the plane flew off. I'm kidding again. 2 stars. As you guys just saw, I was rushing through the airport trying to catch my next flight until I realized that I was at the wrong airport. So I am now in the car driving to the correct airport to catch my next flight on United Airlines. Their slogan says, "Good leads the way," but every review on here is not good. So let's see what people have to say. Passport 36901363 says, "Crap. If you want to get your flight delayed, waste your money, and sit in a sauna plane, fly United. And if you want to be extra miserable, then marry my wife on top of it." Well, passport with a bunch of numbers, who doesn't love a good sauna? And also, have you considered maybe filing for a divorce? But honestly, at this point, I hope that my flight is delayed, because as of right now, I'm not making this flight. Jay says, "Poop in my gag bag. When I got on the plane, everything was good until an hour into my flight. I was starting to feel sick from an awful smell around me. I grabbed the sickness bag from the seat pocket in front of me and was greeted with a surprise. Oh yes, poop and gag bag. This is not okay, United Airlines. The plane needs to be checked and cleaned thoroughly, and that's the reason I will never fly United again." Jay, I am so sorry that you went through this. I actually wouldn't wish this upon my worst enemy. But yeah, United, that's just straight up not okay. That's just a bunch of crap. Get it? TripAdvisor Adam says, "United, we aren't. They delayed and changed my flight 7 times. The planes were old, outdated, bathroom toilet didn't flush, no toilet paper. I asked for a Coke and they gave me a Pepsi. We'll never fly this airline again." Well, TripAdvisor Adam, that review gave me a trip. But 7 times is actually ridiculous. Like at that point, maybe consider, a different type of transportation. But these reviews are kind of giving me hope, because as of right now, if my plane leaves on time, I am not leaving with the plane. I will miss it. Hopefully the next time I see you guys, I will be at the gate with 10 minutes to spare. As I boarded my last flight, all I could think about was checking the gag bag, which made me more nervous to get to my seat. I just sat down in my seat, and the first thing I noticed is, yes, this plane is outdated. There's no TV. The username Passport with a bunch of numbers said that this plane is like a sauna, and they are 100% right. It is very hot in here. Like, I'm getting ready to take my sweatshirt off. But thank God my flight's not delayed, and I don't have to marry your wife. We are officially up in the air, and
things are going okay. So far, I've noticed that there is a gross piece of hair attached to my window, and it looks like it's being stuck on there by some sort of bodily fluid. It looks like someone literally like sneezed on the window and then like grabbed a nose hair, like plucked it out and then put it on the window. Sorry, I know that was descriptive, but that's just what I think happened. I know you guys remember what Jay said. I can't get it out of my head, so I think what we have to do is find out for ourselves right now, is there going to be poop in my gag bag? If there is poop in my gag bag, then yes, the bag is definitely going to turn into a gag bag because I will probably throw up. The gag bag is right here, and now I'm just going to look inside of it. And here we go. Please don't be poop in here. Thank God Jay's wrong. I don't know what I would have done if there was poop in this bag. I just arrived in the bathroom. As you guys know, TripAdvisor Adam had two things to say about this bathroom. He said that one, the toilet did not flush, and two, there was no toilet paper. Let's find this out for ourselves. Hey Adam, want some of this? It is now time to see if the toilet flushes. Flight attendant just handed me a fruit bar, and that's it. No, literally, like, that's it. I'm pretty sure that this fruit bar is what was in Jay's barf bag. Doesn't this kind of look like a piece of poop? I mean, I wouldn't know what a piece of poop looks like, because, like, I've never done that, but, like, if I had to guess, I'd say it probably looks something like this. I shouldn't have said that. Now that makes this taste disgusting. All right, TripAdvisor Adam. Now, I know what you said about your Coke tasting like Pepsi, but this is a Coke can. I'd be really surprised if there was Pepsi in here, but I'm not going to speak too soon. Let's find out for ourselves. Okay, cheers. Adam, that's Coke.
This plane was hotter than me, which, as you have probably already imagined, is pretty hot. The piece of nose hair on the window is still haunting me, but there was nothing scarier than the review about the gag bag. 1 star. Well, there you guys have it. I traveled around the entire country to test out the worst rated airlines for you guys. I had some good experiences and some bad, but along the way I've met new friends, danced in the streets, and even collected enough Sky Mile points to earn me a free flight to Cancun. So in this video, I will be asking 10 of the most popular YouTubers for a house tour. After touring each house, I will be giving it a rating based off of design style, hospitality, and whether or not I would want to live in their house. And the first YouTuber's house belongs to... Hey!
Yeah, no.
I mean, Brent.
No.
Give me 1 sec, guys. Brent, open the door right now. I'm here to tour your house.
Why?
Come on.
All right, whatever. Let's make this quick.
Okay,
Hurry.
Come on, let's go.
Come on. Let's go. Hurry up. Welcome, I guess. Let's just get this over with.
Can you have like a better attitude about this? This
Lexi,
is an honor.
You've been here before. You know what my house looks like.
They don't know. This is a house tour.
Okay, but they do know if they watch.
No, they don't.
You make TikToks here all the time. They've seen my house.
Yeah, you're right. All right, next house. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so these are all of my awards. I know you're not used to seeing awards because you don't have any, but yeah, these are all of my nice looking awards.
Well, that's weird. I don't see a Kid's Choice Award on here.
Oh, well.
I actually have one of those.
Do you?
Yeah.
Then where is it?
It's coming in the mail.
Yeah, exactly.
You have won the award, World's Worst Brother.
That's not even a real award.
Hey, you won by a landslide.
But you literally just taped this to the trophy.
No, you were nominated. It was a big deal. You were also nominated and you won the category for Mom's Least Favorite.
Well, you're the world's meanest sister for doing this.
I just got word that you also won the category for Dad's Least Favorite as well. You can add that there. That's not even funny anymore, but you also won Grandma's Least Favorite.
So this is my kitchen.
Wow. Do you really need a kitchen this big?
Yeah.
Why do you need a kitchen this big? Like, do you cook?
No.
Do you clean?
No, I don't cook, I don't clean.
And let me tell you, I got this ring. Like a double-doored fridge. Hey, Brent, is this thing running? Because you better go catch it. Hey, this fridge is pretty cool.
Lexi, you gotta chill out with the fridge jokes.
No. I think you ruined it. The whole vibe. Just like, ew.
Where are you going? There's no stairs there, but there's an escalator right here. So this is my family room. Nothing too crazy going on here.
Are you trying to flex with the Louis Vuitton blanket?
No, I didn't even buy that.
Where did it come from?
Mom bought it.
Well, that's weird mom would buy that for her least favorite child. She gave you that award.
Do you have a Louis Vuitton blanket?
Yeah, I
No,
do.
you don't. I'm her favorite child.
Okay, you know what?
I am.
This is...
You don't. She didn't buy you a Louis Vuitton blanket. Jealous. So this is my pool and hot tub.
And how many times have you used this pool, Brent?
A few times.
In the last 2 years?
A few times.
And every time that you've used it, did you pee in it?
No.
Really?
I don't pee in the pool.
Then why are you being so like uptight
You
about
asked about it.
it? See, when someone gets mad when you ask them a question, it means they're lying.
Okay. Yeah, I also have an indoor pool.
Really?
Yeah, want to check it out?
Sure.
It's inside.
Okay.
Get it? This is my pool.
Table. Yeah, I get it.
That was funny. Want to play?
Yeah. Okay, Brent, if I make one of these in, then I get to take over your YouTube channel.
Okay, deal.
Here we go.
You're not gonna make it.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
No. If I make this one, you have to get out of my house.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, next room.
Yeah, next room. This is my YouTube room.
Okay.
So we think of all of our great ideas in this room.
Well, let's see what ideas you have. Your ideas consist of Lexi skydiving, no parachute.
Tied to a cinder block.
Lexi tries bull riding.
With a real bull, not a fake one.
Lexi versus avalanche, what does that even mean? Last to leave lion cage. Dom is not gonna be in it anymore.
No, I asked Dom, he doesn't want to do it, so it would just be you then. Those are some good ideas, huh?
Okay, and then honestly, like it's already creepy that you have a cardboard cutout of yourself, but why do you need one of Guy Fieri?
I don't know how that got here.
Really?
Yeah, I don't even like Guy Fieri.
I think the best part about this room is that Brent wrote how to get a girlfriend and then didn't even know where to begin.
I didn't write that.
He's such a gaslighter.
I didn't write that. Someone framed me. That's not my notebook. This was an evil kid's notebook. This is my gym. What are you laughing about?
Come on, you don't go to the gym.
I work out 3 times a week. Thank you very much.
You look like you skipped leg day every day for the last 26 years.
You're a jerk.
And plus, Brent, I saw what you wrote on the whiteboard in the creative room.
What I write on the whiteboard? Get out of my gym. I'm gonna work out.
Sure you are.
I am.
Okay.
I can do 25 pull-ups. Ow. All right, now I'm gonna show you my room. Get out of my room! So this is my bedroom, you know, where I sleep.
Do you know what a Dutch oven is?
Shut up. And this is my bathroom. I got double sinks for maybe a special lady someday. My shower, my bathtub. So this is my closet.
Wow. Brent, you honestly have a lot of clothes, but it's weird because I feel like you wear the same thing every day. Or at least it smells like you do.
What?
And why do you have my heels?
These are not your heels.
Then whose are they?
They're my heels.
You don't wear heels.
Oh, really?
What?
So this is my hangout spot.
Wow, this is a big couch for someone that doesn't have any friends. Do you ever get lonely living here by yourself?
What are you talking about?
Well, get used to it because you're never gonna get a girlfriend.
So my favorite thing about my house is actually not my house, it's my garage. And that's because my car is... Where's my car?
That's what you were trying to show off?
No, where's my car?
How would I know where your car is? You lost your Ferrari?
Why is there a miniature version of my car here? Lexi, I know you did this.
You think I could pull off something like this?
No?
Well, good, because I didn't. Shh. Brent's hospitality does not win him much, but he does still hold the title for world's worst brother. Even though his design style and the house itself was top notch, I would not live there as long as he's living there. 3.5 stars. The next YouTuber's house belongs to Pearson, and we're such good friends that I'm just gonna walk right in and show you guys around myself. Welcome!
awesome. So this is Pearson's living room. As you can see, we have a couch, some chairs. Pearson loves to hang out in here, but it is definitely one of the more formal spaces in the house. And then if you walk this way, we have an extension of the living room. Pearson loves to incorporate different colors into her style.
Lexi?
Yeah?
Lexi?
What
are you doing in my house?
I'm doing a house tour.
What? Who let you in?
Well, I let myself in.
What? Dude, what if I had like a guy over here or something? What is so funny?
If you had a guy over?
What's happening out here? Lexi?
What the
Okay, this is just a bit awkward for me personally.
I'll see you later, Sugar.
What?
You weren't supposed to see that.
You get down here right now.
I wasn't expecting you.
I swear to God, Pearson, you better give me the best damn house tour I've ever seen.
Well, this right here is the poker room.
Wow. Okay, I actually remember that you have this room and I actually got you a housewarming gift.
Housewarming gift?
Yeah.
I moved in 4 years ago.
Well, I know, but like I'm coming over.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, thanks.
I got you some chips for the poker room.
Oh, that's not the kind of chips that you, like, it's more like,
You don't like lime?
No,
I also brought original.
Oh, you brought two?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know what? That's so sweet of you.
For poker. We can play later.
Yeah, with
or now.
different chips. We'll eat those ones though, right? Because like these are like poker chips. I just want to clarify, you understand, right? Poker chips.
Lime. Original?
Yeah,
Lime.
So I'm just gonna put these away in the pantry, actually. So,
Belong in the poker room.
which
though,
actually takes me to the next part of the tour.
Okay, let's
Pantry.
go.
So in here we've got the pantry.
Oh my God, why is it so organized, Pearson?
These are all of my little bars, and down here are all of Logan's really unhealthy snacks. We have there's two different types of people in this world.
Wow, this is actually impressive. I've never seen your pantry this clean.
Yeah, I know, it's usually kind of all over the place.
And normally there's like a lot of those little cakes. What are they called?
We don't have to actually even talk about that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm
What
on
are
my
they
health
called?
kick.
The fat cakes?
No, I think you're confusing that with lettuce wraps,
Oh,
perhaps?
maybe. No, I don't think so. No, like the chocolate ones with like the
Celery, right? Coconuts? Carrots? She's trying to wrap me out, but we're just gonna leave the pantry now,
Okay.
I think that's what needs to happen.
Yeah.
We've got the kitchen. I don't
Wow.
spend nearly enough time here.
Why not? You don't cook?
You know I don't cook. DoorDash every single day.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about maybe cooking for a guy on the first date so that, you know, they're super disappointed on the first date rather than being disappointed later on when they find out you're crazy?
What's worse, my cooking or my craziness? I think I'd have to go with the craziness, so I'll wait. I'll just wait.
She's crazy, guys.
We've got the living room.
Okay.
Take a notice at my beautiful decorations.
Wait, it's
okay?
actually so cute.
I know.
Wow, it's like you're getting ready for a Halloween party or something that you didn't invite me to.
Well, no.
Oh.
No, I was actually just getting ready for trick-or-treaters to show up to my house. And
They're
give
gonna
them
come
candy.
in?
Well, no.
The trick-or-treaters are gonna come in and like sit on your couch and,
Well, probably not.
like play games.
okay.
Play board games.
Well, no. I'm gonna be honest. You threw up last Halloween, so we can't have that happen again.
I ate 47 Milky Ways. Obviously,
It wasn't the Milky Ways, it was the candy corn. I told you to stop, but she has a problem. She has a
Whatever.
problem. Over here, we have a tree. Okay.
Wow, a tree for Halloween.
A tree for Halloween, but guess what's underneath? You'll
Presents?
never guess. It's a tripod.
Wow.
See, she's innovative.
Yeah.
Bet you didn't guess
guys,
that.
Really is me touring a YouTuber's house.
Uh-huh.
That right there is a tripod.
That's a literal tripod.
I think it is sticking out of this side now.
No. Oh God. See, she comes to my house and she starts to break all of my things.
Don't blame me.
For real? And
Oh,
it's just, it's.
Do you want me to help?
You know what? No, you've done enough.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it.
You've
on
done
the
enough. First it was
floor.
throwing up last Halloween and now it's breaking my tree. No, I'm done. I'm done.
You throw up once and it ruins a friendship? You think you know someone.
This is my bedroom, okay?
Wow.
You know, I got a little creative with it, so I painted a little bit of pattern on my wall. I just kind of like the colors.
You painted that.
Yes, I did.
Wow. Pearson, this is actually impressive.
Talk about impressive. Check out these bad boys, huh? I've got 2 YouTube plaques, one for 100K,
100,000.
one for $1 million.
Wow. But no 10 million plaque.
That one's coming. It's on the way.
No,
but-
I think it's at my house.
Oh.
Because I got one.
Oh.
It's okay, Pearson. Maybe one day you'll get an award for your painting
Yeah.
skills.
Yeah. See, you won't get an award for a painting, right?
No, I will.
Oh.
I'll get that too.
This right here is where the magic happens. This is my shower. I'm sure you can imagine me inside the shower.
Yeah, I could definitely imagine it. I'm imagining it right now.
And you like what you see?
Oh God.
What? No, you're not. You just have to. Just look that way.
She put her clothes back on.
Well, no. Oh, okay. You know, we've got another sink over here and my jewelry over here.
Oh, Pearson, you got it going on in
I
here.
got it going on. You know what I'm saying?
Toilet.
Toilet in here, yeah.
Toilet that maybe, do you use that?
Yeah, it's a toilet.
To go to the
No,
bathroom?
it's more so just when I really need a place to sit.
Do you poop, yes or no?
No, I don't.
Are you sure you don't?
No, I don't. I don't if you don't.
I poop.
I still don't. Oh, you do? We have that on camera, folks.
No, I don't.
Flip it. And this is where I pump iron, the gym.
Pump iron.
Pump iron, baby.
Okay. That is definitely what somebody that doesn't go to the gym would say.
No, I do. I go to the gym, dude.
Really?
It's in my house. I have to utilize it, you know? No, I do. What?
Well, you know, I've been to like a lot of YouTubers' houses, and every single one of them, they don't use their gyms. They like pretend like they do, but they don't actually.
No,
work out.
I use my gym. I can prove it to you.
Okay.
Here, like we'll do a little arm curls.
Gonna pump the iron, like
Yeah.
pump.
Ow.
The iron.
Okay.
Pump.
I'm pumping.
Guys, I think Pearson is the one and only YouTuber that actually uses her home gym. High five.
No, I just. This right here is the backyard.
Wow. This pool is actually massive.
I know. It's a good size.
You swim in here often?
Sometimes, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I do my breaststroke.
Breaststroke.
Okay.
Breaststroke.
Okay, it was funny the first time. You don't
Yeah.
have to say it again.
Is this heated?
Yeah, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you heated the jacuzzi for us?
No, it's actually just always hot. It's a hot tub.
Sure. You definitely heated this because you want to go in the jacuzzi with me.
So that's not at all what
Pearson,
I was.
I'm flattered. I would love to go in the jacuzzi with you. You know, I just think it might be a little awkward, just me and you.
I actually didn't even know you were coming today, so
Well-
that's a bit awkward as well.
Wait,
so.
was this heated because Brent was here? Oh God.
No, I just.
Oh,
no,
God.
that's not it. I just love jacuzzis. Okay,
Pearson,
Lexi, this has been
no,
fun. No,
I
this
wasn't
has been
done
fun, but
yet.
it's
I
time
feel
for
like
you
we
to go.
couldn't even
Bye-bye. Thank God she's gone.
I'm all in. You're bluffing. Pearson's house feels like home because I can walk in whenever I want, and I guess Brent feels the same way too. Would I want to live there though? Well, unlike my poker match and being all in, I'm out. 4 stars. Next house belongs to Betty.
Well, welcome.
Thank you. Gracias. Okay, before we get started, I actually have a little housewarming gift for you.
Okay.
It's a teddy bear.
Wow, a teddy bear.
And it actually talks. You just press,
Here?
yeah.
Hola, Betty. Gracias por. How do you say, like, thanks for having me in your house?
Gracias por tenerme en tu casa.
En la casa. Te amo.
Yeah,
Do you like it?
It's really good. I will put it in the garbage.
Oh.
Yeah.
The trash can?
Yeah, the trash. Sorry.
Oh.
Shall we start in the living room?
Let's start in the living room.
Okay, this is my couch.
Oh, wow.
I don't like that it's white because it gets dirty. You know, this is one of my favorite paintings in the house.
Wow. It's like all the,
My childhood.
it's like every character from everything. Mario. Actually, a lot of people compare me to Princess Peach.
Oh yeah, actually you look like Princess Peach.
Like Princess what?
Peach.
Princess Peach.
Okay, this is one of my favorite tables in the house.
This is actually crazy.
It's made of Legos.
I don't think it actually lifts.
It does.
Yeah. Wow. That's awesome.
Now I want to show you one of my favorite places in the house.
Okay.
It's a collection. It's a weird collection.
Oh my God. Am I gonna judge you for this?
Yes, this is a collection of weird stuff. Like for example, this hand with an eye inside. Actually, I can do like this.
I was kind of, Betty, I was actually doing fine before you showed me this stuff.
Okay, wait, I can fix this.
Okay.
This is for you.
Wow, I brought you a gift and then you got me a gift.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you have to show it on camera.
Is it gonna pop out and scare me?
No, I swear. No, I swear. You can show it. No, really, it doesn't have like this.
Oh, it's a heart.
It's like a, yeah, it's
Wow,
like a,
it's like an actual
it's like
heart.
a lovely gift.
You're trying to say like te amo too?
Exactly. So guys, this is my garden. I think this is where I film all my videos. I was saying there's a basement, a haunted basement.
A haunted basement?
Haunted.
Why do I have to see the basement?
Because I promised the ghosts of the house that I will take you there. Yeah, so they are waiting for you.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great.
You wanna go?
No.
You have to go.
I just have to go see it?
Yeah.
No, you have to go. Have you been in there?
A lot of times.
Then you go.
Okay. But you have to come as well.
I know, I'm not coming with you.
But you have to show your audience this.
Okay, you know what? I'm not actually scared. I've done like scary videos myself.
Go there! Go!
So I'm just gonna. Oh my God.
Okay, this is a tunnel. You wanna go inside?
Oh, I want to go home.
Yeah, I don't recommend that. This is my gym.
Wow.
Where I make exercise.
Well, I have this theory. YouTubers don't actually work out in their home gyms. Do you actually use this gym?
I was working before you came here.
Uh-huh. Sure you were.
I don't have like proof, but I did.
Of course you don't have proof, because you weren't doing it.
I was.
Then prove it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I believe you. I think Fede might be the one and only YouTuber that actually works out. But it doesn't look like it. I'm not seeing
Really?
like...
I thought I looked like strong.
I think, no. Don't cry though. It's like, it's not a big deal. I think if you continue to work out in this home gym, like, it's gonna pay off. Just not now.
You mean it?
I mean it.
Okay.
If I make this, I'm moving in, okay? I actually have like all my bags packed.
Okay.
Let's go get my bag. Just let me know which room.
Okay.
If you want to carry my other bag, that'd
Before
be great.
that,
Yeah.
I have a gift for you. Like, see, this is for you.
Yes. Oh, Ouija board. So kind of you. Actually, let's put this where you put the bear that I gave you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is the gaming room.
Yes.
Wait, what the hell?
What?
Why do you have that many Kids' Choice Awards?
Because I won 9.
You won 9.
Yeah.
Do you know how long it took me to win 1? Do you know?
I don't know.
3 years.
Oh, that's really bad.
It took me 3 years.
Yeah, I won 9. This is the place where I work, my desk. And this is another huge desk where I have like 5 computers because I have a gaming channel, so we play games here.
I want to play games. I think that you should let me be on your gaming channel.
Only one.
One condition.
Yes.
See?
A horror game.
Did you just call me a whore?
No, we can play a horror game.
This room's cool. Do you have like friends that play, or like do you just switch off like cubbies?
I don't have friends.
Oh, no amigos?
So I go like this, like ha ha ha.
And then you go over there and you say ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know.
It's okay, not everybody has amigos.
Okay, we just finished the downstairs floor. Now we have to go to the upstairs.
Let's go.
Okay guys, this
It's
is
my bedroom. Wow. Oh my god, I love this space. This is so perfect for me.
This is my bed.
Why do you keep describing stuff as like your bed, your couch,
well,
your
this
rug?
is your bed and this is your closet where you're going to put your clothes.
Yes. I actually could live in here because originally I was thinking like you move out, I bring my stuff in, but this is enough space for me.
Yeah, we can put like a bed here.
Yeah.
And you can sleep, and I will put that door here.
And maybe I could like borrow some stuff, you know, like just a couple of sweatshirts.
You know, we could be like Bad Bunny and Kendall Jenner.
But they split up, right?
So Fede gifted me one of his perfumes and it's called Crazy in Love. Are you trying to send me a message? Oh.
Okay, this is my meeting room. I have like creative meetings here.
This is where you think of your ideas.
Exactly. It's not finished yet, this room, but it will be.
I could probably, you know, give my input for this room once I move in. So you don't have to worry about that. I'll take care of this room. Get it all decorated, all nice.
But you have to buy everything.
Oh no, we could split it. What are you trying to say?
That you have more money than me.
No, I have
more
one
money.
Kids' Choice Award and you have 9.
Yes, but you have more money. Okay guys, that completes my house tour. I hope you like it.
I did like it, so we can just bring my bags upstairs and start settling in.
There's the exit door.
Oh, yeah, the exit door. That's the one I came in. Right?
Yeah, but you have to go through that door.
You want me to go home?
You have to leave. This is a cool bag. I can take this.
No, you're not gonna take the...
Yeah,
really?
You can go.
Okay, hold on. Can I at least have my bear back? The bear I gave you?
No.
Why? You said you didn't like
Because
it.
I like it.
Now you like it.
Leave.
Oh my god.
Bye, Lexi.
Bye.
See you soon.
See me soon. All right. James Charles's house.
Hi, sister.
Hi, sister. James, I want the grand tour, okay? And if all goes well, you know, I also would maybe want to move in.
My other roommates did move out recently, so I have some open spaces for you.
Okay, well, my bags are in the car.
Oh.
Yeah, I already packed just in case.
Okay. Okay, so this is like the formal living room, right? When you get into the house.
And you have a grand piano in here.
I do. I'm a new singer-songwriter, so I have my piano ready to write all sorts of fun little melodies when I'm working on some music.
I'm also a new singer-songwriter.
Are you?
I don't think I ever told you this, but yeah.
Okay, can you play anything on the piano?
Yeah, actually I can.
Give me something.
Okay.
Really impressive. Beethoven, I just heard that he was shaking in his grave.
Yeah.
This is the living room. This is where we definitely spend most of our time. It's just good vibes for hanging out, game nights with friends. We'll clear off this table. We have the Switch for Mario Kart and Super Smash and Mario Party.
So weird, I've never been invited to a game night.
Well, you live about 600 years away. So, yeah.
Maybe that's why. That's actually the biggest TV I've ever seen.
Really?
Yes.
We'll just wait until we get downstairs.
You have a bigger TV downstairs?
Oh yeah, baby. We got something much better than a TV downstairs. This is the kitchen. Now, I will be honest to say this has not gotten much use up until recently. My best friend Noah did just move in, and he's an incredible chef. I told him when he moved in, I was like, if you cook me meals all the time, you don't need to pay rent. So we could also come up with some sort of roommate agreement.
I can offer a lot of things.
Such as?
I actually, I'm really good at, you saw, I'm pretty good at piano.
Yeah. Maybe just during the summertime, whenever I need to take a bikini photo, you can just do it, and then we'll just edit my head onto yours.
Done deal.
Yeah. Okay.
We have a deal.
That works for me.
Okay, so this is my kitchen.
Oh
my gosh. Look at this pantry.
At least the drinks, these are fully stocked.
Wait, so you have this fridge, that fridge.
There's a fridge upstairs, fridge downstairs.
So there's a lot of fridges
Lots
in here.
of fridges.
I love fridges.
Yeah. This is my office in here, which is a little bit of a mess. I'm gonna warn you ahead of time, but this is my Lego room.
Wow.
So this is where all the fun things are.
Do you make these?
Yeah, I love Legos. Yeah, actually, it fully works. Let me see.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Isn't that so fun?
If I could do this, I would. And is this also made of Legos?
That's a Harry Potter wand. This is the backyard. We have orange tree, lime tree, lemon tree, and kumquats.
I love kumquats.
Shall we?
Cheers.
Oh, sour. Oh my God, it's really sour. Oh my God, that was crazy. We have the outdoor kitchen, good for barbecuing, having friends over. We have the pool, hot tub in the middle, fire pit for s'mores roasting, basketball court, and trampoline, best part of the house.
I'm getting on this trampoline right now. I can hardly contain myself. If I do a flip, can I move in?
Well, let's see it first. Let's see how good it is. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay.
Which room's mine? I kind of want the one overlooking the pool.
Well, that's mine.
If I do a double backflip, can we rearrange that?
If you can do a double backflip, we could definitely consider.
All right. All right. Double backflip. Here we go. Woo! Damn.
Seriously?
Okay, so James has a basketball court for some reason.
I do, yeah.
Do you
it came
play?
with the house now.
I actually do play, and I use this amenity if I were to move in with you.
That's fine.
Here we go.
I can respect that. Can you imagine?
Okay. Okay, hold on. There it is.
Oh my God! I could sit here and try to throw this for an hour and it's still never gonna make it in. Oh.
Okay, here it is, here it is. There it is!
Okay, last but not least, I'll take you into my room. This is where I sleep, this is where the dog sleeps.
Oh my God.
Oh, you know what? I'm actually getting a phone call. Hold on, can we cut for 1 second? I'll just step out and you can do whatever you're
Can I just keep touring?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay,
that's fine.
That's perfect.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I cannot believe this. I would like to talk about the patio for a second. This patio is bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Not only does this patio have 1 day bed, but it has 2 day beds. He knows I'm moving in. Oh, this? It's just the 18th fridge. This one is filled with vitamin water and Fiji water. I wouldn't expect anything other than Fiji water to be in this fridge because, he's rich. In here is the bathroom. His shower happens to be the size of a football field. It has not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 shower heads. And the 5th one is just, right above me as I speak. It's looking down on me. It's like,
you're so poor, Lexi. You'll never be able to afford 5 shower heads.
Well, guess what? The bathtub, which I will definitely be using later.
No, you're not.
I thought you were on a phone call.
I am.
James's closet. I could play hide and seek in this closet, and I don't think you'd ever find me. Heck, I don't even think James would find me. These Dior sneakers are $10,000, and I am gonna try them on. Okay, I don't have a sock on, but that's okay. Just don't tell James. Oh my God. This makes me want to Hello, I'm Lexi and I have 10 G's on my foot.
Oh, excuse me. What are you doing?
Nothing,
I'm gonna need you to get that off right now.
What? Take what off? I wore these here.
Do you wanna pay me the $10,000 for those, or are you gonna put it back? This is multiple choice, it's either A or B.
I'm gonna go ahead and probably take them off.
Yeah, that's great, great choice.
James is taking me down to his lair.
So you're gonna be locked if you keep stealing my things.
Okay, I wasn't trying to steal the shoes.
Anyways, welcome to the basement.
When you think of the word basement, you think of like, ooh, scary, like, this is the complete opposite.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Another fridge, your 14th
Oh,
reset.
another fridge.
You know how you mentioned the big TV upstairs?
Yeah.
Well, I do have a surprise for you. Larger one in here.
Oh my God.
I'm a big movie person. I love watching movies, especially horror. So we're always down here popping popcorn, enjoying the candy bar,
Oh
you
my
know.
God, can I watch a movie in here?
Yeah, of course, if you move in. This is the sister salon. Haircuts, nail appointments, makeup, wigs.
A wig wall.
We do have a wig wall, yeah. A good feature of the house.
Can I try on a wig?
You can try on a wig, yes.
Hello, Megan Fox.
Well, I don't know about all that. Maybe
yeah,
like the girl from The Ring.
I don't know who that is, but I'm sure she's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I kind of live.
I kind of like it. Shall we continue with the tour?
The most exciting room of all, the sister studio.
Can I please do the honors?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. I was like, you know, like so excited to do this on the way here. I was like, I could hardly contain myself.
Yep.
Hi sisters, James Charles here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Period. Okay, so last but not least, we have the music studio.
Okay.
This is where all the magic happens. Do you want to like go over in the vocal booth and you can record and I'll be in here?
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
I can listen and like make sure you sound good and stuff?
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Did you not like it?
It sounded like actually.
Okay, yeah. So James, I have to admit, you have one of the best houses for hide and seek.
That is true, honestly. You can get lost in here.
Yeah, you have 25 seconds to hide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 23, 24, 25. Don't know where James could be. He could be somewhere within this 14,000 square feet of a house, so let's start looking. James! Oh, here he is. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, where could he have gone? He only had 25 seconds. All right, I can't find him, so I'm just gonna hang out in here and watch a movie.
Hi, sisters!
James's house was spotless. He offered me a room in his house, but honestly, his version of hide and seek terrified me. 4.5 stars.
I'm now here with
Jesse.
Jesse. I thought your name was Jesser.
It actually, I have two names.
Oh.
It's my middle name.
Jesse Jesser.
Yes.
Are you pranking me right now?
I'm capping.
Okay, I was.
Well, let's go inside.
All right, let's go.
This is a Case de Bucket Spot.
Oh my. Oh my God, it comes with a little doggy. This is so bright and colorful.
Yes, big shout out to my girlfriend. It did not used to look like this, and then she put her touch onto it, and it looked a million times better. I will show you my most proud personal possession. It is right here.
This is like the hallway from heaven.
Yes.
I know that you are a huge basketball fan. And you know, since I'm coming to your house, I thought maybe I'd bring you like a little housewarming gift.
Oh, no way.
So I got you a basketball jersey. It is Rogers, and he actually signed it on the inside.
Oh my God, he signed this too on the inside? Can you show me where?
Right there.
Where?
Do you like it?
No. And we got the gym. This is where it goes down.
Do you work out?
Sometimes.
Are you sure? Just because you have the home gym, it doesn't mean that you have to say you work out.
No, I do. I actually be using it.
Want to see me do some stuff?
Yeah, let me see. That was, you know what that reminds me of? That's like Charmin, ultra soft.
Charmin Ultra Soft. The
Yeah.
toilet paper?
That's what the punches were reminding me of.
You're comparing me to toilet paper. You know, I bought a house.
Oh, you just got a house?
Yeah.
Do you have a home gym?
I'm going to. It's gonna look just like this, except I'm actually gonna use mine.
Why? Why are you coming at me?
Oh my God, what? This is like the ultimate den.
Yes, this is the man cave, the chap chamber.
What?
The lad's lair, whatever you want to call it.
What is up with YouTubers having like the biggest TVs in the world?
I love watching my own videos.
Been seated, there it is.
This is the guest room.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Yes, it has a gaming chair. I game.
What games do you play?
COD.
Actually?
Yeah.
You be saucing? This is the laundry chute.
Ooh.
That's a hide and seek spot.
But if I went in there, wouldn't I like fall through to the first floor?
I think you maybe get stuck in the middle, but then I don't think anyone's checking in there.
Forget that you said that, because we might play hide and seek later.
We're playing hide and seek.
We just might.
This is my room.
Okay.
Welcome.
Okay,
we got the bed.
Are you serious?
What?
You have your YouTube plaques above your bed?
Yeah, why not? I gotta be proud of what I've done, you know? Why not?
So you wake up and you're like, you turn around and you're like, oh, okay, I'm still the shit.
Exactly, every single morning,
Yeah.
without fail.
Oh, that's great. Wait, this is insane. What? This is such a good idea.
Thank you. Got like a mini movie theater in here.
This is so smart. You deserve all those plaques.
This is like the main chillax area.
Are you gonna make me a drink?
Do you want a drink?
I'd like a drink. Make it strong. The moment everyone's been waiting for. A 1v1.
A 1v1.
Of the two best basketball players on the YouTube platform. Are you ready?
Let's do it. And if you win, I'll give you my house.
Deal.
But if I win, you gotta invite me to the birthday party.
No deal. Sorry. I'm not doing that. I can only shoot backwards though, so
Okay.
you'll have to give me a second.
All right, travel. Block.
What? Is he serious? Is that even how you play?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
You did
I've never seen anyone do
illegal
that.
footwork. Okay. Oh, I don't even see you. Oh.
And you
rebound,
still didn't make
rebound. Bucket, you have to invite me to your party.
it. No, not gonna happen. If I make this, then I don't have to invite you to my party.
Okay.
Oh yeah. You're not invited to crap. Forget that I even have a birthday in general because you won't know about it at all.
You
Sorry.
went to-
You know what? I'm sorry.
No.
No, I am. I'm sorry that you're so sensitive.
Thank you for coming to visit my house. I hope you enjoyed the tour.
You like walking me out or like,
I mean,
I thought maybe we could like play hide and seek or something.
You want to play hide and seek?
Or like swim in the pool or something.
Absolutely not. Is your jersey back?
Thank you. I have to give this to the next YouTuber, so.
I don't think they're gonna want it. I'm not gonna lie. I think you should get a new gift.
Like, are you
Goodbye.
kicking me out?
I'm not kicking you out. We're gonna play hide and seek, but you can only hide outside of the house.
Jesser's house was much more colorful than any of the other houses I'd been to. His hospitality was great until it wasn't. And he didn't want to play hide and seek. 3 stars.
Who's it gonna be?
Hey, Lexi.
Hey!
Hey!
How are you?
Good. Welcome to my house.
Thank you.
Come on in.
Your house? You mean my house? Let me show you around.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is Salish's house, Jordan.
All right, this is my favorite part of the house. This is my dog.
Hi, little doggy. What's his name?
Boomer.
Boomer?
I did not choose that name.
Maybe your dad chose it because like he's a boomer and he wanted to feel like better about himself.
I'm actually younger than a boomer.
My grandma's a boomer and I feel like you're probably the same age.
Salish and I have a disagreement with
Okay.
whether or not this house is decorated nicely or like an old lady.
Well, that is one of the points in my rating, okay? I have to rate how well your house is designed, the style.
Okay, so we're finally gonna resolve it.
But I'm gonna do that once I leave because I might not have nice things to say. Would you call this the living room?
This is like the fanciest room in our house.
Do you sit in here?
I don't think that desk has been used ever. That chair is in the same position as when we moved in. And these pencils probably aren't even sharpened. Yeah.
Oh my God!
They're not even sharpened.
Wait a minute, hold on. Do you guys actually live here? Is this a fake house? Did you guys rent this house for the video?
Cut that part out. Let me show you the dining room next.
Yes, I would love to see the dining room.
That dining room's in
Wait, Dad, what's that?
You got here a couple days early. That's gonna be a beautiful photo that came from New York.
I'm pretty sure that's been here for like a couple of months.
Yeah, I appreciate you keeping it real.
We have this table that's from a tree.
Wait, it's from a real tree?
It's a real tree.
This is definitely like from an oak tree. There's a lot of seating here
Okay,
though.
so it was a little big to fill up the space.
Yeah.
But here's the thing with dining rooms. Nobody ever uses them for anything.
I'm convinced you guys don't live here. Maybe you guys could have me over for dinner and we could actually use the table.
Oh yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
we will.
Yeah.
I make tacos.
No, you do not.
I make tacos.
Mom
All right,
makes
so-
them. By the way, this is like the first time this house has actually been cleaned.
That's not true.
Oh.
No, it's not true. Okay, we did clean it a little bit for you guys, but it's
A
not
little
true.
bit. Mom was working all day on it.
Glad that you think that this was important enough to clean up for.
It was extremely important. You're a Kids' Choice winner.
It's an honor.
We don't have
Yeah.
a lot of Kids' Choice winners in the house, and you got to celebrate that.
Yeah, it's just me and Salish.
Exactly.
Well, actually, I think we won together. So.
I'm pretty sure they gave the award to me.
It's in my office. You want to see my office?
I'd love to see the office, yes. Oh, it's out here.
Yeah, it's out here. All right.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow, you actually cleaned this up too.
I didn't clean it up. It's always like this. So this is my space.
This is where you think of ideas. Where are the ideas? I'd like to take a look.
They're right there.
Oh. Is this true?
That's not my handwriting, so.
Yes, it is.
No, that's your handwriting.
No.
This Brianna made me, which I thought was really beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Is that out of Legos?
Yeah, it's a Lego camera. Because I actually had a career before being Salish's dad. I was a photographer.
Really?
What? You were?
Yeah, I even worked with you on a video about it. You don't even remember that.
Okay, you guys have a diamond play button.
Yeah, that's mine.
I don't know why it says Jordan Natter on that. I mean, it's a bit weird.
That is a little weird, huh?
Yeah.
It should say like Jordan.
Look, I got the
actually
first few million subscribers on my own before she joined
Did
the channel.
you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, you got the 4 million.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
cute. That was adorable. Anyway, can we move on?
Yeah, let's move on.
Next feature in this house, we don't use it, but one day.
One day you're gonna need it, like soon.
No,
because-
it's more for like
probably
your
like
grandparents.
around tomorrow because it's gonna be hard for you to get up the stairs. So here, Dad, you're just gonna walk in and you're probably gonna need to sit on that chair too.
Is this an elevator?
It's an elevator.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need this.
No, I'm fine. I can go up downstairs real quick.
Are you sure?
It's for Salish's grandparents because they have a harder time walking, so they can go up to their room.
I'm pretty sure they've never been here.
They haven't, but when they come, we're going to use the elevator.
But you're the boomer.
But I'm not a boomer, and also I don't need it. I can go up and down the stairs like no problem.
He's definitely struggling.
Yeah.
Does that look like a guy who needs it? But anyway, let's take a red in the elevator.
Okay, let's. Oh God, we're going in here.
All right.
Go in the elevator,
Here we
yeah.
go.
Oh, I should press 2.
Yeah, maybe we should. Yeah, actually go. How's your guys' day going?
Pretty well.
Kind of awkward to talk in an elevator.
Yeah. Okay, Salish, this room is like dreamy.
It's nice.
You need a roommate?
That's okay.
You know, I'm actually really chill and cool and.
Now that you're shorter than me, you can sleep on that if you want.
Oh.
Whatever you want.
I take back what I said. I actually don't like your room. It's not dreamy. I think it's more of like a nightmare. But
Maybe
it's a
we
nightmare.
should look at your room.
You can come take a look at my room, but guess what? You're gonna like it better.
Okay.
Whew. Woo! Yeah!
Yeah, you should swing.
Whoa! Salish?
What I like to do is I just sit there and read a book all day.
Really? I don't.
You don't.
Yeah, I don't think that happens.
No. I mean, I read the messages on my phone.
And that counts. I love this thing, Salish.
Oh, look, your legs can't even touch the floor. That's so cute. I remember that like a year ago.
Okay.
When I first moved in, I think that was me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can relate to you a year ago.
Now that you've seen Salish's room, wait, because this is even better. This is our room.
Hold on. Let me stop you right there.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, let's just go back downstairs.
Come on, Salish.
Wait.
Let's go.
No, but I cleaned it for you.
I do not care.
I'm going to show you something amazing.
Okay.
And it's not old lady at all.
No, this is the old lady.
No, this is not old lady at all. It's just the greatest thing ever.
Okay, I'm ready.
Because my wife loves knitting. Come on.
Okay.
Wait for it. The wine cabinet has become yarn.
This is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
You're supposed to put wine up there, but we're not big drinkers, so instead she put her yarn up there, and sometimes she just, right? I'm gonna do mom.
I actually love this.
Come on, everything you say is old lady.
It's very unique, it's very homey, it's very original. It's nothing like I've ever seen before.
Everything she's been criticizing us. Oh, this is old lady, this is old lady. Lexi, who's stylish and hip and modern, very much is saying this is cool. Okay, I take.
Maybe not that bad.
What was that?
I mean,
Even
I feel
know.
like that's kind of boomerish.
Even I know that's a cringe boomer dance.
She's like you. No. This is another old lady thing. I mean, guys, what are you doing? Guys?
I love this family room. I feel like it's very homey. I feel like you guys actually hang out in here. Okay, so this is what you used to do. Like, this is LBS, Life Before Salish.
Yeah, I'll tell you the story about this photo. It was the most incredible thing. I'm setting up the photo with the ballerina, and then this car comes by, and there's a dog in the car. Guys, what do you... I'm telling my story!
And now here's our kitchen, but what is this from? This is like how they used to make pasta or something. Like they would put it all in the bowls and then, like, I don't even know.
This is how they would make pasta. They put the pasta dough in here and they'd mix it up, right? Okay?
You would not know what you're talking
But he
about
would
that.
know that because he's old.
Oh yeah, he's a boomer, right?
Yeah.
Actually, even before my day.
I don't think there was a day before your day. The last time you heard something so funny, you probably fell off your dinosaur. I like this, how it's like open right here and then it like brings the light in.
Yeah, but what's with all of this stuff? Like, what is this?
Don't touch it.
Dad, we don't even use it.
Do you think I could have a glass of water? Okay.
Don't, you just look at it. Just walk away. Don't touch it.
Okay.
Okay, wait, hold on. Watch this. 3, 2, 1, go!
Dad, you're just opening a door.
This is the backyard.
Backyard.
Okay. Wait, this table doubles as a ping pong table?
It does. How cool is that?
All right, Salish, you're gonna play me?
Oh, you guys should play.
If I win, I get to take over your guys' channel.
Okay, if we win, we get your channel.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Yes!
Wait, what?
You bounced it twice.
Wait, why?
Because
Why?
you bounced toys
Okay.
on your side.
I don't get it. How did I lose? How did I just
We got your
lose?
channel.
No!
Yeah. Oh. Whoa!
Let's see.
No! Oh, you guys have a trampoline.
Yeah,
Salish, show me what you use this trampoline for.
Alright, so you know what? I think you should just try like an easy backflip, you know?
Okay.
You know how to do that?
So simple, it's the backflip.
Yeah, it just looks like this. So maybe just do that.
Girl, step aside. You want to see a backflip? I'll show you that times 2. Whew. Oh my God. I just did a double back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you calling that double back?
Maybe it was so
I get
fast I couldn't see it.
Lexi, this has been great. Thanks for coming over. We got some stuff to do.
Hey, thanks for having
thank you
me.
so much.
You know what? I'm glad to leave.
I mean, I'm happy I saw you because now I know I'm taller. So like, that's good, you know?
Wow. Taking the mics. You guys don't get to say anything
Okay,
anymore.
all right. Give us a good score, though.
Thank you.
Give us a really good rating.
Bye, Boomer. Wherever you are. I'm out of here. What's the matter with the Matters house? Well, let's just say, Lish. I don't even know. Their house was beautiful. Hospitality was great until it wasn't. And I would definitely live in their house, just not with them in it. 4 stars. Jeremy's house. So this is pretty much the last person that I wanted to see today, but he did leave a comment on my last YouTube video, practically begged me to come over and tour his house. Here I am.
Lexi!
Hey.
Hey, just want to say thank you to everybody who liked my comment.
Okay, you know
because
what?
guys, look where we are now.
Yeah, that's actually the only reason I'm here.
Smells nice in here, right?
Jeremy, it smells like dirty socks in here.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know if it's the house or if it's just you because you're so close, but.
I smell good. Dude, I made sure to like prepare for this, all right? You think I would have come unprepared?
Well, show me around.
All right, guys, welcome to my living room. This is where I do a lot of my chilling. I play video games, read books, of course, and do a ton of like.
You do not read books.
Yes, I do.
No. What was the last book that you read?
Diary of a Wimpy Kid. It's a good book. All right, and let's continue with the house tour,
Okay,
right?
yeah, let's go.
My TV, got a little chill, little vibe playing right now. Well, here, you want to sit down really quick? Just feel the couch?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe sometime we could just like, you know, chill and watch something. Comfortable, right?
Yeah, I like this couch. It's very nice.
Over here is my kitchen, where I make a lot of good food. So once again, you want to come visit sometime? I'm actually a really good cook. I've been working on that.
Really?
Yeah, I make some chicken, burgers. Oh wait, you're a vegetarian.
Yeah.
No. Seafood, sushi.
You make sushi.
Nah, I don't like sushi.
Okay, you know what? Jeremy, this kitchen is actually so beautiful. These countertops, I love it. And you know, I'm actually kind of surprised because you don't have good style in general.
What?
But your house is very stylish. I like it.
Guys, do I have good style? All right, let's move on. Then if you would so kindly follow me over here. Right here is my, wait, where'd you go? Lexi.
That's so stupid.
Like I was saying until I was interrupted, this is my dining table right here. I eat here and I actually do a lot of planning here and I kind of use this as like a brainstorming table right here. There's a lot of good stuff that's happened on this table.
What do you mean by that? That was weird.
Why are you making it weird?
Is that you made it weird.
All right, Lexi, just read this, okay? Just read that.
Okay, 2, Jeremy Hutchins. 4, being the ugliest kid in the class.
Whoa. It says male competitor of the year.
I'm sorry about that.
Male competitor of the year.
That's not what it says.
And then if you come over here, here, sometimes I get kind of bored walking around the house. You know, I don't want to walk around. I want to ride a go-kart. So I got a go-kart right here just to get around.
You have a go-kart in your house?
Not just one. I actually have 2 go-karts. Because come on, 2 go-karts is a lot better than 1. Just guess who has a high score?
I don't see your name on there though.
The 15,000 right there is my high score.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so maybe once you come over again, like when we plan that out.
Why do you keep saying I'm gonna come over again?
We literally said on the couch that you're gonna come over again.
No, I said on the couch that I wasn't gonna come over again.
Guys, she's just messing around. All right, Lexi, here, can I get a drum roll, please?
Yes.
I present to you the coolest room of the house, the Strat Cave.
Whoa. Jeremy, it is so bright in here.
Honestly, sometimes I wear sunglasses in here, but honestly, I love how this room came out. It's just so bright and colorful, and this is where I also do a lot of my planning, and I write my goals on the whiteboard and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see that. Do you want me to just pretend like I didn't see that, or move on from this?
I forgot.
That's not gonna happen. Maybe 2025.
Wait, what? What are you talking about? Oh, 2025?
No, don't get any ideas.
Whoa. You just said you would go on a date with me in 2025.
No, I
yeah, you did.
just said that so that you would take that.
No.
This is the closest thing you're gonna get to a date with me.
I'll take it, yeah. But right in here is my bedroom.
Oh. This is Jeremy's lair.
I hope you know, I genuinely. Hey, I've had this since a freaking kid, all right?
Oh my God. This is like the blanket I would expect you to have on your bed. Obviously, you would have like animals on.
Yeah, because I'm very.
Blanket.
Is it because I'm very strong? Tigers are very strong, guys. They're one of the fiercest animals in the kingdom.
So, Jeremy, this is the bathroom that you like go to the bathroom in?
Well, duh.
Why do you need that many toilet paper rolls like on top of the toilet?
Well, you never know what's gonna happen when you sit down. Here, let me show you an example.
You're gonna show me an example of you using the restroom?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to move on.
Wait, Lexi, do you want to hang out later? Hi, Lexi, when I bought the house, I was actually thinking of you a little bit.
I mean, are you always thinking of me?
Well, at times. Let's say, you know, like in the future, you were to like move in or something. This right here would be your room.
What is this doing in here?
I actually don't know. It actually works. It's like an actual inflatable jet ski.
Like on the floor or in the pool?
In the pool. And then I put some purple bed sheets and I got a pink blanket here just to, you know, because you said you like the color pink.
Yeah. Who normally stays in here?
My parents.
Oh.
And then you if you wanted to.
No, I'm okay.
Guys, get this video to 50,000 likes and Lexi will move in with me.
No, I won't.
Please.
No,
okay,
I won't.
Okay, just a date then. Just a date for 50,000 likes.
Not even a date. It's gonna have to be 500,000 likes.
Like the video. Please. Hi, Alexi. I know you like to catch a tan,
oh,
you
yes.
know, lay out in the sun. My backyard would be the perfect spot for that. Welcome.
Wow. I think you just want to see me lay down in a bikini. I think that's why you just said that.
No.
Check out this view. Like, there is actually a hiking trail right behind your house.
Right? No, it's really cool. Well, here, do you want me to lift you up and give you a better view?
No.
Here.
No. Don't. Jeremy, don't. Jeremy, put me down. This is why I wasn't going to come to your house.
Jeremy bribed me to come to his house, and he bribed me for a good rating. But I'm still gonna be honest. His house was surprisingly very clean. Hospitality would have been better if Jeremy wasn't such a creep, and I would not want to live there mainly because Jeremy's odor of dirty socks would linger. 3.5 stars. I'm here with
Phase Rug.
We're here at your house. I want you to give me the grand tour.
Okay, let's get it. I want to open both doors to make a grand entrance, so just wait here.
He's so cocky, you guys. All right, I'm here at Phase Rug's house. He's gonna give me the grand tour.
Welcome to the Phase Rug.
Wow.
I knew you were coming, so I had to get you a gift. A treadmill.
Oh my God, you definitely ordered this for the video and then it didn't come in time. You were gonna put it somewhere so that you could like pretend like you run.
Exactly. All right, so you walk in, you get the double staircase. I love the black and white because you could put anything in here and it'll just pop.
Which staircase do you go up? Because I know you don't, it's always that one,
It's always the right. Even if I'm going down the hall to my game room, I will not go this way. I'll always go this way. It's weird. I want to show you one of the staples of my house, which is the Lego wall.
Ooh.
This is the start of it right here.
Oh my God, what?
Yeah, so do you remember the Team 10 house? They had a Lego wall and the same guy that did that house did my house as well.
Really?
Yeah, take a look inside.
Inside?
Yeah. Just look into it. It's like a solar system. You see the top?
Wait, that's huge.
You're in outer space. He was growing some plants in there.
Holy crap, it's like a little world.
I actually did Photoshop myself in there because I thought it'd be funny. And then we have the bank. Of course, we got the vault.
Wow, is there money in here? Excuse me, I'd like to take out $20,000.
I mean, there's no money there. You're not gonna get the 20,000.
I was thinking maybe because it's like your house that you would be like, oh, okay, let me go grab it and like put it in really quick and then I'd be like, oh my God.
god, like cool.
Here's the living room and kitchen.
Oh, the living room and Faye's Rugs candy. I want to try this, but you need to try it with me.
But I have gum in my mouth.
Oh, you can spit it out here.
Okay. What? Yo, Lexi, what did you just do? Why did you do that?
Open this up.
Why did
so
you put my gum in your
I love peach rings as it is, and I am excited to try freeze dried.
Do you want to keep the gum in your mouth or take it out?
What do you mean?
The one that I already chewed.
It's fine.
It's gonna mess with the flavor.
Oh yeah, I'll spit it out.
We just keep going. They look so much like peach rings.
What? Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my god, this is so good.
Usually Lexi's meaner to me, so that means something. My goat.
Oh wow. Does this mean you're a Drake fan?
No.
You don't like Drake?
I just think he's good looking.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding. He's another inspiration of mine. I love him.
You love him. Is he your favorite artist?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, that's really awkward because my favorite artist is actually...
Oh my gosh, I did not expect that one. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not hating on him. Like, he actually went hard.
Do you think we could hang this one up instead?
I'll put it in my room. How about that?
You promise?
I promise, I will. This is my favorite part of the house, the backyard. So this is my dream backyard. It's so peaceful out here. Like, I come out here, you know, just take a step back and enjoy everything that I have. And I don't know, I'm very grateful and blessed for it.
I would be too if I had a backyard like this.
You can do it.
No, I can't.
Yes, everyone out there watching can do it too.
I can't do it though.
Basketball court, little soccer field, fire pit.
I want to play you in basketball now.
I feel bad. I'd actually take your ankles.
What?
Like, I'm gonna snatch your ankles.
Why would you take my ankles?
Okay, I want you to shoot a free throw.
Please.
Okay, come on.
Right,
come on, guys. 1 million likes if she makes it first try. We're not editing this.
No, we're not. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I actually thought that was gonna go in.
That was such a good try. You pick anywhere from the court right now.
Come over here.
Okay.
This red square. If you make it,
you'll jump in the pool.
I get to move in with you. 3, 2, 1. No.
Oh my god.
I actually thought it was
I thought that was good.
Oh, you have a soccer field too.
It's called football.
Okay, Messi, I'm sorry. I don't think you're ready for this. Okay.
That was, oh, I'm sorry. Wait, you're not supposed to touch it with your hands.
I'm gonna play football the way I know how to play football.
Why are you so close?
How?
We could go to the gym.
Ooh, you have a sauna?
I have a sauna. I have a cold plunge, my weights, punching bag. You see.
Like the only thing you're missing is a treadmill.
A treadmill?
So you were gonna put this in the gym for the video?
Yeah. How hard can you punch for real?
You wanna find out?
Yeah. What? No, stop. No, stop, you're lying.
I want to see you bench press.
I haven't been in the gym for a minute.
You have a home gym and you haven't been in here for a minute.
So Lexi did say she's gonna try the cold plunge and she's gonna stay in for at least a minute.
Is there actual like water in here?
There is, but it's probably really dirty. Yeah.
Oh my god. You actually use this?
No, I haven't used it yet.
What is the point of this entire space?
I'm setting myself up for the future. Actually.
I'm gonna move in here.
Okay, yeah.
Is that okay? If we want to like rent out the Ferrari too, like for...
She said Ferrari?
Wait, what is that?
It's a Lambo.
So I'll get this like 1-2 days a week for paying the rent to live in the garage?
Yeah. Do you know how to drive it? Do you know how to get in?
Yeah, of course I know how to get in. I have one at home.
Oh, you do? Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know. I haven't seen it.
Duh. Mine's actually so small, it's like this big, and it's so fast.
The Hot Wheel.
All right, close the door. I'm gonna head out.
All right.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Yes,
Appreciate it.
Faye's Rug's house was clean. He offered me candy and his gum, and his house is perfect for a game of hide and seek, but he didn't offer to play. 4 stars.
And the final tour is...
How's it going?
Hey,
Come
how
on
are
in.
you?
Welcome to my
thank you.
apartment.
Wow.
Isn't it nice?
It is so nice. I am
Yeah.
here with...
Mr. Beast or Jimmy. What you're looking at is my house, apartment, whatever you want to call it. This is everything you could ever need to live. I believe in compact living, okay?
Do you?
Yes.
Okay.
This is where I sleep. I pull this over to like block light from like the door and stuff because sometimes light comes under it.
You seem like the type to go to sleep and then like lay in bed like this with your eyes open.
Should I be offended? And then I get up, I come over here. This is the bathroom. You got the toilet, the shower, sink, everything you would need in this tiny little space. It's very convenient.
Do you like poop in here?
No, I go
You don't do
outside
that?
and I just throw it out the window.
That's a little gross.
Yeah, I just started because this toilet seat is heated. Now I stopped throwing my poop out the window.
And now you go
Yeah.
here. Oh, okay.
If you follow me over here, it's literally 2 steps. Wake up, you're in the bathroom. Then 2 more steps, you're in the closet.
You have your chocolate bars in your closet?
Well, these are actually really old prototypes. This is not what we ended up launching with, but like one of our old versions, I was like, oh, it'd be cool if it was shiny because it'd pop on the shelves. And then over here is the kitchen.
And by kitchen, you mean microwave and then the mini fridge.
And Feastables.
And more Feastables.
Yeah.
You're a little bit conceited, aren't you?
It's a whiteboard wall. There you go, everything. Whiteboard
Wow.
wall. Draw a dinosaur.
Do they have like a horn at the top?
Yeah, that's a phenomenal dinosaur. Anyways.
I think I may have accidentally drawn you.
Over here is the cloud couch. I assume you've sat on a cloud couch before?
Yes, I have. Beautiful.
Probably the only thing I splurge on is my couches. I mean, when you're watching an NBA game, you want to be comfortable.
I'm surprised there's no chocolate stains on this thing.
Oh, actually, one second. Hey, Josh, can you close the blinds?
Wait, what?
It's a little warm in here.
Wow.
Just need those to go down. Hey, Josh, turn on the lights, 100%.
Who's Josh? And where is he at?
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Josh, can you please make me a margarita?
Josh only listens to me.
Do you think you could ask him to make me a margarita?
I can't.
Oh, okay.
It's an AI assistant. The final part.
Okay.
Yeah, the computer.
Okay, so what do you watch on this computer?
I usually play League of Legends, if I'm being honest.
Do you watch YouTube?
I'm a TV kind of guy.
What do you watch?
Usually videos like how much money is in circulation in the US economy or why inflation is growing. Boring!
What was your favorite video to film?
This one's been great. She was just in one of our videos where we got 50 of the biggest YouTubers on the planet together. Oh no, I meant like the main channel.
Oh,
you thought I was talking about the room tour?
Yeah, I kind of, this place is great and all. I really liked it, but there's just really not any good hide and seek spots.
Oh yeah, no, this would be horrible for that.
Yeah, like I almost feel like I could close my eyes and count to 200 Mississippis and I'd still be able to locate you within seconds after opening my eyes.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
I'm gonna go back.
4, 10, 11, did he leave? Jimmy! Josh, where's Jimmy?